Today, I will be discussing the culture of the Gullah people, who originally hail from the Gullah Corridor, which is a coastal area that stretches from northern Florida to northern South Carolina. This is a traditional painting of a Gullah woman harvesting. When I was younger, many people would ask me, what is your background? What is your nationality? Where do you come from? Do you know your people? And I didn't have anything to tell them. I didn't know anything about my background. So I went to my maternal and paternal grandmothers, and they both told me that our heritage lies in the bloodline of Gullah people. Gullah people have West African, Native American, French, and Spanish roots. The Gullah culture is historically significant to anyone who wants to know more about American history. It's significant because the Gullah people were the islander plantation slaves that were brought to the coastal and islands off the southeast U.S. Because of their isolation in these small islands, they were able to keep their culture, language, traditions as it was back in the 1700s. So taking a look at their culture is like taking a step back into the 1700s, basically. First, I will discuss a little bit more about the Gullah culture. Then I will discuss the tradition of ring shouting. Then I will discuss a little bit more about the meaning of ring shouting. So as I said before, they're the islander plantation slaves. So back then, slaves weren't able to congregate and speak, talk freely, dance freely. They had to do whatever their master said. And the only times they were allowed to congregate was during Sunday congregation. And sometimes they were able to have community meetings or whatever. So during these times, they had to find ways to be able to communicate without their plantation owners knowing what they were talking about. So they found ways to sing and talk and dance. And really they're communicating when they're doing these dances. Really they're communicating when they're singing. Their songs and their dances about the plight that they were going through, the things that they were facing at that time. So Dr. Althea Sumter, who is the National Federal Commissioner of the Geechee Gullah Corridor, said that ring shouting was a way for the Gullah people to express their struggle. Ring shouting could be described as they would come together into a circle, dance and sing traditional Gullah songs. A traditional song that you guys may all know but don't know that it comes from Gullah culture is Kumbaya. Kumbaya means come by here. And it's traditionally a Gullah song, but it's been reinvented time and time again through American history. And it's been reinvented time and time again through American history. The Gullah culture is significant, again, to anybody who wants to know more about American history and take a look back and to know more than what we know today. People don't look at history. I've asked a couple college students around campus if they've ever heard of Gullah people. And surprisingly, everyone said no, and I'm sure many of you have never heard of that culture today. So I'm teaching you about this culture, and hopefully you guys can take from it and look into it and do what it as you want. Thank you.